Does your game look like this, but you want it to look like this? Well, today, I'll show you how. Starting from the simplest, here are the top 5 ways to easily improve your BeamNG graphics. Starting with number 0, run the game on Vulkan. It's number 0 for a reason. It might not make the game look better, but it can significantly increase performance. In this example, I'm getting a 77% boost in frame rate using Vulkan. However, please note that the margin of improvement may differ across hardware. As well as boosting performance, Vulkan can also help reduce loading times. Here's a quick comparison. If you've enjoyed the video so far, why don't you smash that like button down below? I like seeing that number go up. Looks like Vulkan is already finished. Yeah, not even close. Time of day. The time of day makes a huge difference, and at the cost of nothing. Change the time to the golden hour, a little bit before sunset or sunrise. This adds more depth to shadows and can enhance the glow of various elements. Fog. Next, the amount of world fog can also make a large difference. Reducing fog can help lessen the haze and provide a crisper image of the distance. Anti-Aliasing. Currently, the anti-aliasing in BeamNG is not good, to say the least. However, choosing which method can provide a noticeably different image overall. SMAA is sharper, but can make things look outlined, while FXAA can smooth things out, but may result in the loss of fine details. It's recommended to choose based on preference, as there isn't much difference in performance. Car paint. Most people miss it, but when applying paint to your car, by clicking on this drop-down, you can view 5 hidden attributes. By changing these attributes, you can dramatically improve the appearance of your car. The preset I use is on screen now, but it may need some adjusting depending on the car. Camera settings. Camera settings such as field of view, follow vehicle direction, and pitch can make a big difference towards the feel of the game. If you want a more cinematic experience, you may want to loosen up the FVD and decrease field of view. However, if you want something more competitive, it may be better to increase FOV, as well as camera height and pitch. Presets are on their respective screens now, but make sure to adjust as required. Post-processing and CK graphics. We'll start off with possibly the most important setting in this list, motion blur. This setting is pretty self-explanatory. It adds a blur to fast-moving objects. This setting improves the smoothness of the game and can also help hide low frame rates, as well as make the game look more cinematic. The main downside? It blurs things, generally decreasing overall quality in favor of the aforementioned pros. If you're not already aware, here's how to enable it. Go to Graphics, scroll down, click the checkbox, and set it to your preferred value. I'm setting it to 0.35, which was used in the previous clip. CK Graphics. Post-processing settings like depth of field, bloom, and ambient occlusion can all be changed in photo mode, but don't save. Instead, it's recommended to install CK Graphics mod, a mod that allows the editing of depth of field along with other graphic settings. Luckily, the mod is pretty easy to install. Just hop over to the mod page, link in description, scroll down, and click here to download. It may take a minute. After it's finished, launch Beam and open your mods folder. Then, all that's left is to move your new download into the repo folder you just opened. Let's make sure it's bound to the right key. Open the controls menu, navigate to General Debug, and bind Toggle Graphics Settings. In this example, I'm using H. Hit apply, and you're ready. After that, simply press the assigned key, and the menu will open. The menu also displays useful information such as FPS and VRAM usage. The menu, for some reason, can sometimes cause huge inconsistencies in frame rate and is recommended to be closed during gameplay. If you still want to see performance stats, pressing Ctrl F is a good alternative. You can cycle through 3 menus of differing levels of detail through this keybind. CK Graphics continued. The following settings will make the game look better, but may have significant effects on performance. To start, we'll head over to the 2 sliders at the bottom of the menu. The first one we'll touch is ground cover density. This changes the amount of grass shown on screen, but can cause major FPS drops if set too high. It's recommended to set this to around 250, but as always, adjust as needed. Moving down, we find LOD bias. This changes the distance at which objects switch their level of detail. It's recommended to set this to around 350, but can cause major FPS drops if set too high. Moving back up, we find a few more settings, but tick marked this time. There's a few of them, so I'll list them in rapid fire. Higher GTAO quality increases the radius and sample size of the shadows that occur in areas where surfaces are close together. This will increase VRAM usage. Higher quality shadow resolution increases the resolution of shadows, making them crisper and more detailed. This will also increase VRAM usage. Higher terrain quality increases the sample size for terrain height maps at a distance, enhances smoothness, and reduces terrain pop-in. It has a medium impact on frame rate. Higher reflection resolution increases the resolution of the reflection cube map to 2048 from 1024, but it has a massive impact on frame rate. Higher mirror resolution increases the resolution of detailed mirrors to 2048 from 1024. This also has a massive impact on frame rate. Last, but certainly not least, here's the final tip I've got for you. Zeit's graphics mod is your one-stop shop for all graphics-related endeavors. This mod serves as a replacement for CK's graphics mod and contains all the same and more features. Be warned, however, it can cause conflicts if both are installed at the same time. One of the great features of this mod is the ability to save, load, and share graphics presets. So if all you want to do is click a button and be done, this is the mod for you. Much like Reshade, but built straight into BeamNG.Drive. To download Zeit's graphics with my preset, the steps are only a little different than what we did with CK's. First, go to the descriptions and click to download my preset. You should get prompted to save the file. After saving, select the zip and hit the Extract All button. You'll get a confirmation prompt. Just click Extract and it should open a new folder. Just leave that there for now and we'll come back to it later. Next, we'll get Zeit's graphics installed and set up. Again, click the link in the description. That will take you to the forms page where you can download the mod. Just like we did with CK's graphics, open your mods folder and plop that download straight into the repo. Next, let's assign that keybind. Head to Controls, General, and bind Toggle Graphics Utils. Again, I'm using H. Now that it's bound, press your assigned key and the menu should open. Ignore all the numbers for now and click on Profile Manager. On any listed preset, click View in Explorer. Now that we have the main folder open, head back to the folder you extracted earlier and copy all the contents of it into the mods preset folder. After that, open the game, click Refresh, and select Tion's Ultra from the list. And boom, instant upgrade. Why do all the work when I've done it for you? If all you wish to do is click a button and automatically upgrade your graphics, that preset is the best you're gonna get. However, if you want to unlock the mod's full potential, a significant amount of messing around is required. Explaining the whole thing is a little too much for this video, but if you'd like to see a follow-up and enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. I think it's time for me to drive off into the sunset. Good night.